We're touring the coast of Britain, far and wide, for the country's most luxurious beach huts. I love Margate, but I've got to say, it doesn't scream out luxury to me.
Just you wait and see, because the beach hut I'm here to see is an artistic inspiration, bringing elegance, eccentricity and luxury to Margate seafront. Wow. This bathing machine appears to be a luxurious recreation of the wheeled huts that would have stood on these very beaches 200 years ago.
It feels and looks very Victorian. These wheels are absolutely huge.
The whole hut is huge. It's a solid, defining presence on the seafront with views of the tidal pool, and it takes some real work to open it up.
Gotta keep going. You can do it, you can do it. Yes. Now I need a cup of tea, I think. I'm gonna sit down.
And as it turns out, this beautifully crafted hut offers more than just a comfy sofa inside.
It's a sauna. This is absolutely brilliant. Oh, and it's really warm. It's incredibly modern. You've got these extremely clean lines and this light wood. It's a really nice space.
A state-of-the-art Swedish sauna has to be one of the ultimate luxuries that you can have inside a beach hut. And what's more, it's free for anyone who wants to use it. The hut was created by local entrepreneur Don Bridges and took 4.5 years to complete. The names of the people who donated to its cost have been laser engraved onto the side of the machine. Once finished, it was gifted to the people of Margate to promote wellness and the healing powers of the sea. The new bathing machine found a home in Walpole Bay, where it stands proudly alone. There, users can steam in the sauna before plunging into the recuperating waters of the biggest tidal pool in the UK.
What I love about this beach hut is that it's adding a Scandinavian flair to the British seaside, which is quite unusual. But the fact that it's used so regularly by the local people and it helps with mental and physical well-being, it's a really important part of the community. And it's free, which is brilliant. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's give it a whirl. Ooh. Getting a facial at the same time.
I'd absolutely love to see more of this free luxury wellness all over the place.
But tell me, did you go in the sea?
I'm sure the North Sea is invigorating, but I think I'm only in for a paddle, not the full plunge.
It's freezing!
That's it. Get in there, girl. If seclusion is your idea of luxury, the hidden treasure I've found is definitely for you. I've come 400 miles north of Laura to the rugged and wild shores of Scotland.
Now this place is so secluded, and what I've been told is I've got to go through this whole tunnel. Look at this tunnel. And at the end of it is something really spectacular.
This passage was cut by hand in 1752, and the story goes that it was used by smugglers sneaking in their ill-gotten gains. Whether the tale's true or not, I'm not sure. But what I do know is that it transports you to a secret world.
Now this looks special.
Nestled on the shore of a private beach, there's been a hut here for around 150 years. This blue hut has been there since the 1930s.
Now this is what I call romantic. Imagine a weekend away in somewhere like that.
Now you might argue that this is more than a humble hut, but in a hunt where we're all about luxury, for me, this is a must-see.
Not often do I come into a place that just, wow, has it all. Now this has everything. It's beautiful. It's like a little home. And there's a kitchen in there. That's proper cozy. It's everything you need, but in quite a small space. These have got to be handmade. Got to be. They're everywhere.
Everything in here is finely crafted, from details like the handle to the beautiful high-back Orkney chairs, through to the simple but cleverly designed bedrooms.
Imagine that, sleeping here, just about here, the waves crashing, and you get up and you see that view. This is really, really homely.
This luxurious and cosy supersized beach hut cost around £1,000 a week to stay in. Owner Benjamin Tyndall loves the place so much he didn't just buy the hut, he bought the whole bay and works hard to protect it.
Funds from the cabin help conserve this incredibly special place. We plant trees where we can, which are much appreciated by the wildlife. But we keep getting unexpected problems. There's always work to do here. And that's part of the pleasure of the whole place.
This might not be a typical beach hut, but that's the point. It's larger and more luxurious than the average, which is exactly what I'm looking for.
That hut is so special. It made me feel like home as soon as I entered it. Maybe one day I might have a home like this, but for now, I enjoyed it.